amazing how technology is changing our lives, especially when it comes to keeping in touch with our loved ones. Today, our tech expert, Brian Westbrook, is here to show us the latest and greatest new things at Gadget Tree that are all pretty easy to use, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And you remember once upon a time, we all had cell phones. They were fairly simple. They made phone calls.
Yes.
And I like to joke that they don't actually do that anymore.
I had the
Remember
Razor.
these? Remember
I loved the Razor.
Remember
yes.
the pagers?
Oh my gosh, I used to live in terror of my pager.
Almost every cell phone you can buy today has Bluetooth. Bluetooth technology allows a lot of really cool things to keep in touch with your friends and family. This one is my favorite. This is the Jawbone Jam Box. You can get it at the at&t store in white, and I love the white color because it's bright and shiny. We're actually going to give one away. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
But I also want to mention that you can put this in a hotel room. You can put this in your room. You can put it at the kitchen table. You can all gather around it. You can actually have a phone call that you can actually hear.
So
that's the really
this
cool
is just
thing.
like the Jawbone that you'd put in your ear, only it's a speaker.
It's a speakerphone. It's great for playing music. Also,
wonderful.
It's fantastic if you want to just gather around and have a video conference or an audio conference. You just want to keep it simple.
How much do those cost?
These cost $150 to $200 depending on where you buy them. You can find them on sale every once in a while, but they're just a great device, totally rechargeable. Play your music, use it as a speakerphone. Now we've graduated from regular cell phones to more smartphones. This is the one that I've found that's really kind of slick. This is a Samsung product, and this guy is slick. You pull out the little tablet here, and you can draw right on the screen. Let me pull out the little gadget there. It's got a little stylus. You can draw on it. You can take a picture. You can draw on the picture, so you can annotate exactly what you want to say. You can create a little postcard, whatever. And when you're done, you can just fire that right off. It's a nice, comfortable screen size. It's very fun because you can use it in the backseat of the car, but yet it's not too cumbersome like some tablets can be.
And it's big enough that you can really do what you're talking about. I have an iPhone, and it's kind of small for something like that.
Right, so this is a great new size factor. And what's interesting is they told me this morning that 5 million people are buying them. Nobody thought they were going to be successful, but they apparently are.
There you go. I think the size is probably the key. Okay, a tablet.
In the Northwest, we love our weather. We love to go boating. This is a fantastic device. This is the Pantech Element. This tablet, would you believe... Oh,
what?
Geez, I hate it.
Oh my gosh.
I hate it when that happens. Sorry. My bad. I just dumped it.
Apparently, it's waterproof.
It is waterproof, Margaret. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
This is a great tablet if you're out. She had no idea.
I did not.
If you're going out boating or you want to keep your tablet with you, even if you're just out in the rain or you're at the kids' soccer game and you want to play with the tablet, you want to surf your email, the Pantech Element is a great device as well.
Just a little warning, if it falls off your boat, you're going to have to jump in and get down there and get it. It's not going to be quite this easy.
But perhaps you have a cell phone in your pocket while you're boating and you're keeping in touch with your friends and family. This one too, well, it's waterproof as well.
That is amazing. How can that be? It's not in a cover or anything.
You want to be careful with all waterproof gadgets. Gadgets have to be sealed. They have ports, they have covers. So you want to just double check them. Make sure you check the manufacturer's instructions and don't just dump anything in the water.
Right.
Maybe you want to make sure that it's waterproof.
Yeah. Okay.
So keeping in touch with friends and family is a lot of fun.
Can I get it out? It's disturbing me.
All right, let's get it out.
All right.
Let's get it out.
I feel bad for it. It's lighting up now. All right, just sit right there. You'll be fine. We'll dry you off.
Keeping in touch with your friends and family has gone to a whole nother level. We've now added video to the conference, and I'm actually going to spin this around. This is actually my uncle who saw that I was on a chat here, and he's there. Wave to the audience. He has no idea what's going on, and I've got him muted so that he doesn't say anything there. So we're not sure what he's going to say. This is actually using a product called Google Hangouts, and it's a lot of fun. It allows you to do video conference with the whole family. My family and my extended family have become extremely addicted to Google Hangouts, and they added some new features that I was hoping to be able to show you today, but I can tell you about them. They're a lot of fun. You can get on a Google Hangout using Google+. You can actually put a snorkel mask over your face, and it follows you around. So it'll actually it'll superimpose little faces. They also have some new apps and some exciting products. You can play chess with your friends. You can play poker. You can do all sorts of fun things inside a Google Hangout. And it doesn't have to be just one-to-one. Our whole family gets on there, and we have great family conversation time.
That's what I was about to ask. So it can be multiple family members in multiple places, all seeing each other and talking together. It is a hangout.
For example, Mark here is in San Francisco, and
he's going, what are you
he's waving at us. He has no idea. Mark is in San Francisco, but we have family members that join the hangout all the time from all over the place every Sunday afternoon. It's a little bit annoying because then it ties up my Sunday afternoon, but I suppose it beats having to travel there and all that fun stuff.
Absolutely, and it makes all the difference. I've got a kid who's in college for the first year, and just to be able to see his face and see that he's okay, and all that makes a difference. So that's a wonderful way to connect.
My favorite feature about Google Plus and Google Hangouts It's completely free.
It is?
It's a free product from Google. Of course, they make their money off of the advertising. It's very similar. Google Plus is free. You can get Facetime for the Mac. I've got that running on the iPad here. That's great for a two-way video conference if you want to do that. Those are a lot of fun. If you have an iPad or an iOS device or a Macintosh computer, you can use those. But if you have any sort of computer, you can also do it on your tablet devices. I've got, this is a Samsung Galaxy Tab. I've got Google Plus running on there as well. Some smartphones will also support Google Plus as well.
You're amazing, Brian.
It's pretty fun.
Everything.
And again, you don't need a fancy new tablet. You can use the computer and the webcam that you can get for $50 or $100 to do the video conference with your friends and family.
Actually, you look better if you're a little blurry, I think. So it's not good HD. All right, let's talk about what this thing is.
This is an OtterBox protection case for the iPad. You want to make sure that you protect your gadgets. This is not waterproof, but
Do
it's
not
very
throw your iPad
durable.
in the tank.
Please, notice my iPad did not go in there. And finally, Margaret, I thought, you know, the waterproof phone, we have one, an extra one that didn't get waterproof, that didn't get dunked in the water that we're going to give away to the audience. So I figured we'd do that right now,
All
shall
right,
we?
let's do
Who
it.
wants to win a cell phone?
Somebody's going to get a waterproof phone.
Waterproof phone, it runs on the at&t network, and I'm going to draw a name here. You don't remember what colors you were, do you? Somebody said greens. Okay, now I can't look at the colors even. Okay. I have Rosemary Myers. Where's Rosemary? Right here. Rosemary, excellent. Yay!
You have a waterproof phone, my
Congratulations,
dear.
Rosemary.
That is so cool. That's good. And that's not only good for you. I mean, you don't have to actually dunk this thing. The point is you can take it out in the rain if you go to a ball game or something like that, and you don't have to freak out if it gets wet.
You don't have to worry about it. A lot of times you keep your phone in your pocket. You're afraid to answer the phone call because it's raining, because there's something going on. And I like to say when you're boating, you don't intend to go swimming with your cell phone, but sometimes you fall over, sometimes you
just
drop it
forget
in a
it's in your
puddle.
pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And you know what? It rains here sometimes, so.
I've heard that, actually. I've heard that it rains here sometimes.
Good.
It's not just random aquarium tanks on folding tables that cause
Thank
the
you
problem.
for surprising me. That got my heart going. My Lord, what have we done? Thank you, Brian. Please visit our website for links to all of these products. Brian always does a great job. More New Day right after this. Bye. Bye, Mark.